So I figured I'd try this vlog thing out, and today is a little different than normal because my wife has gone on a trip and she'll be gone for 10 days. So while she's gone for 10 days, I am parenting alone. Well, kind of alone. I'm getting some help, but 10 days parenting, it'll be an interesting experiment for me and for my kids. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll vlog a little bit each day to let you know how things are going. But the other thing that happened is I purchased a Lego set, and while that might not be different for some people, I haven't purchased myself a Lego set, I don't think ever. Well, maybe when I was a kid, and I did Legos, however you say it. My kids now are old enough, some of them, to like Lego, and I have put together some of my old sets that I still have, and I will play with them occasionally, like when they first get one of their first sets, or I'll put it together for them, and they usually destroy it, and then whatever. But I picked up the Voltron Lego set because I had seen that they had released it, and I had passed on a couple other sets in the past, like the Back to the Future one. There was another set that I looked at that I thought about getting, but I didn't. And you know, with these limited edition sets, if you don't get them, once they become available in the secondary market, the prices are crazy. So I won't buy the Back to the Future one because it's just too expensive. It's stupid. So I picked up the Voltron one, and I'm glad I did it as something that I'm going to put together, and my kids can play with it too. Because at our house, my son has seen it, he wants it, and he wanted it for Christmas at one point. And I'm like, you know, I don't think Santa's going to bring that to you, because Santa brings one gift and the stocking, and Santa will leave the gift unwrapped and put together underneath the Christmas tree. And sometimes Santa does things last minute. So I'm glad I did this now, realizing how much time it takes, because right now I'm working on the Yellow Lion. That's the first one. This Lego set has 6 instruction books. It's 2,300 pieces, and I don't think I've ever done a set this big. Even with some of the stuff that I had when I grew up, none of it was this big. But 6 instruction books. It's crazy. So far, I've gotten this. I mean, it's not even done yet. And then I spent 10 minutes trying to find this piece right here. I'll take it off the line. This stupid yellow piece. And I couldn't find it. I'm just like, is this the first Lego set I'm ever gonna do that it, like, comes with a piece missing? So I googled, like, what do you do if you get a new Lego set and there's a piece missing? Well, Lego actually, there's a website that you can go through, and I guess you can order it. Well, I didn't get all the way through the order process because I moved the instruction book, one of the 6. Look at these things. There's 6 of them. So I moved it and the piece fell out, so it was there. Stupid. So, if you're a parent, just know that if you want to surprise your kid for a special occasion, whatever that might be, or if you're Santa and you want to leave a present like this put together, unwrapped, it takes a lot of time. Like, it's not like you gotta spread this thing out. Like, so many Legos, so many, and like, this box still has bags. I'm not 10 anymore. So many Legos. So many. The other thing, building this set, like, they come with like one of those flat pieces. So it's like this, but it's not as big as this. I'm going to show you here in a minute. But for some odd reason, somebody at Lego, I don't know who it was, they decided, you know what, we're not gonna paint, because they do paint on some stuff. Like, this is paint on it here. I'm gonna go over the cameras over here. So they paint on this. Like, I don't understand this. So they gave you this sheet of stickers. Like, who has the ability to put a sticker on straight on a Lego? Like, my hands, like, I have big, well, I don't know if they're big, they're not like tiny little hands, but like, and it's backwards because I haven't flipped the image. Maybe I will, I don't know, we'll see. So like, it's not straight, like, just paint it like you did the other things. Like, they painted this. They made millions. I bet you they made millions of the set. Like, just paint it on. Paint it on. Like, Lego, you can reach out to me for these. I mean, I just gave you this tip. Like, I'm sure I'm not the only one who's ever thought of this, but just paint it on. Like, I don't want a sticker. And there's gonna be very little editing with this vlog for now, just because I don't have Final Cut Pro and I'm not fancy. So you're just gonna get like crazy cut after crazy cut. That's just how it's gonna happen. If you don't like it, you can not watch, I guess. I need to press the button. Okay, so the OCD in me, although you're gonna look how my Legos are set up right now and you're gonna be like, you don't have OCD. So, my preference, I guess, is like, why are there 3 shades of yellow? Well, I guess there's 2 shades of yellow and an orange. We're just gonna call them all yellow. So I'm not done yet with the yellow lion, and I don't know why they have 3 shades of yellow. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. I can't flip my. That's what I'm talking about. Like, this is like a lighter shade of yellow, and then this is like a mustard yellow, and then this is like, I guess it's not yellow at all, it's orange. So like, I don't know why they couldn't have just like, you know, use the same colors. I guess I'm not done yet. I didn't design it, so I shouldn't complain, but first world problems, I know. That bothers me. Just color, like, use the same, whatever. So I'm not a fan of cats, at all. But this is a lion. It's a robot lion, so it's different than a cat. But anyway, I found some, like, I'm following these instructions and I'm like, oh, that's a cool piece. Oh, that's a cool piece too. It made a tail. Look, it's a tail. How awesome is that? It has a tail. A little Lego robot cat tail. Lion tail. Lion tail. I'm excited to see if all of them have tails. That'd be fun. So I thought the tail was cool. I still do. The tail, still cool. But I'm further in on page 48 on step, I don't know. It's like 96. Ridiculous. So like, I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. What am I building? So this is like the beginning part of this lion's head. And you have, well, the camera's over here. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. Thanks. And then remember the orange yellow pieces, like problem I was having earlier? So that's where these come in. Maybe they just don't have any other colors for those pieces. But it's like the top of the jaw and then the bottom of the jaw, so they like open. It's awesome. I never remember Legos doing this when I was a kid. I just wish that this thing had little minifigures that fit inside of the lions. They don't. I wish they did. Top jaw, not supposed to move. You're supposed to put it down. So like the fact that it was moving up and down, like there's a fly in my basement. I don't know. Maybe it does move later. I don't know, but it doesn't move. I'm not even done yet. But like, I've attached some stuff, started to do some leg, but then I'm playing with it. I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna work. And then I realize, oh yeah, like there's a little piece inside here that makes it so you get like, it like sticks and unsticks. Like, 10-year-old me is just giddy with delight on the inside. It's amazing. So I don't remember what time I started. Almost took me 2 hours, I think, for that. 2 hours to do this one. Maybe it'll get quicker. I don't know. I mean, I did take some time trying to find, you know, that stupid yellow piece, and then this piece right here. Let's see, it's shiny. It's like a shiny gray piece. It took me a while to find that one too. Tail's kind of small, I think, for how big the lion is. It's kind of cool, like the moving parts, and I don't remember, like way different than the Lego sets that I had when I was little. So overall, it's pretty cool. has a bum hole, I guess. That's where it's going to connect with the other lion. So these pieces are supposed to, I don't know the best way to fold them up. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I'll have to play with it once I get it all together. I'm not making another lion tonight. It's too late. I'm not going to stay up that late, especially when my kids wake up so early. Yeah, folds up. It's pretty cool. There's this little, I don't know what this little wheel bumper thing is on the bottom. Maybe that's for to stand on, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. So, first lion down. Couple thoughts. If you wanted to surprise a kid or a significant other or someone, in the cartoon, from what I remember, the lions hide in different places. So if you wanted to like surprise someone with Voltron, I'm not getting paid for this, so Voltron, you could put them together and then hide the lions where they might be hiding in the cartoon. That could be kind of fun, like a scavenger hunt for built together lions. Or since they do come in bags, you could just, you know, open up the box. I don't know if they want the box open. I mean, some people don't. Some people just like to look at the box with the stuff in it, I guess. You could hide the items by package. This lion was 3 bags of Legos. You could hide them, and they could find them, I guess, with a book. You know, whatever. Also, the other thing I thought of when my father-in-law came down here and I was talking to him about this robot Lego set, I just kind of talked to him about how, you know, in life, you know, we don't always have the instruction book like you do with Lego sets. So, you know, sometimes it's nice, you know, if we would have an instruction book. I'm sure someone might like send me a message and be like, oh, well, this is the instruction book. Well, you know, whatever. You know, some people find different things in different instruction books, is what I'm saying. You just gotta find yours. Find out what's gonna have the instructions to help you build your Lego set. Well, vlog number 1 is down. Have a good day.